Hey everyone, and welcome to the Women of War podcast, where we dive into the untold stories of women's bravery, struggles, and resilience in the midst of conflict. I am your host, Megan, and together we'll explore the powerful narratives of women who've stood on the front lines, those who have been caught in the crossfires, and the lasting impact war has had on their lives. From ancient warriors to modern day heroes, we'll uncover the roles women have played in shaping history throughout war and peace. So grab your headphones and let's embark on this journey to hear the voices of women who fought battles both seen and unseen. Get ready for an eye-opening experience on the Women of War podcast. Welcome back to the Women of War podcast. Today, we will be talking about Katherine Johnson, a pioneering mathematician and trailblazer in space exploration. Let's get into it. Katherine Johnson, born on August 26, 1918 in West Virginia, is a name that resonates profoundly in the realms of mathematics, aerospace, and civil rights. Her groundbreaking work as a mathematician at NASA during the space race significantly contributed to the success of several historic missions, including the first American orbital spaceflight. Johnson's story is not just one of professional excellence, but also as resilience and determination in the face of societal and institutional barriers. Early life and education. Katherine Coleman Globe Johnson showed mathematical abilities from a young age. She was born to Joshua and Jolette Coleman, who recognized her exceptional talent and made significant efforts to ensure she received the best education possible. At a time when educational opportunities for African Americans were limited, especially in the segregated South, the Colemans moved to Institute, West Virginia, to allow their children to attend high school and college. Johnson graduated summa cum laude from West Virginia State College, now University, in 1937 at the age of 18, with degrees in mathematics and French. Her mathematical prowess caught the attention of Dr. William W. Let's hope I say this correct, Sneffelin Claytor, one of the first African Americans to earn a PhD in mathematics. He mentored Johnson and encouraged her to pursue graduate studies. Johnson became the first African American woman to enroll in a graduate school in West Virginia University, but her education was interrupted by family obligations. Career beginnings and challenges. In 1953, Johnson joined the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics, or NACA, the predecessor to NASA, at Langley Research Center. She initially worked in the segregated West Area Computing Section, a group of African American female mathematicians known as computers, who manually perform complex calculations. Despite the radical and gender discrimination, Johnson's exceptional skills quickly distinguished her. Johnson's ability to think sporadically and solve complex problems earned her a place on the Flight Research Division, where she worked closely with engineers on various projects. Her expertise in the analytic geometry allowed her to deconstruct complex problems and provide accurate solutions, earning her the respect of her colleagues. Johnson's contributions were pivotal during the transitions from manual calculations to computer technology. Contributions to the space race. Johnson's most notable work began with the advent of the space race between the United States and the Soviet Union in 1960. She co-authored a paper on calculations for placing a spacecraft into orbit and landing it, making it the first time a woman in the Flight Research Division received credit as an author of a research report. One of Johnson's significant contributions came during the planning and execution of John Glenn's orbital mission in 1962. The mission, known as Friendship 7, was critical in restoring Americans' confidence after the Soviet Union's earlier success. Glenn himself requested that Johnson manually verify the orbital equations calculated by the electronic computer. He famously said, "If she says they're good, then I'm ready to go." Johnson's calculations were correct, and the mission was a success, establishing her reputation as a crucial member of the NASA team. In addition to her work on orbital missions, Johnson's contribution to the calculations for the Apollo lunar lander rendezvous with the orbiting command and service module. Her work ensured the safe navigation of the Apollo missions, including Apollo 11, which successfully landed the first humans on the moon in 1969. Johnson continued to work on the Space Shuttle program and Earth resource satellites, demonstrating her versatility and depth of knowledge. Legacy and recognition. Katherine Johnson's contributions to aerospace science and her role in breaking down racial and gender barriers were widely recognized until the later years of her life in the 2016 film Hidden Figures, based on Margaret Lee Shetterly's book from the same name, brought her story, along with those of her colleagues Dorothy Vaughan and Mary Jackson, to a broader audience. The film highlighted the essential roles these women played in NASA's success and retained interest in their accomplishments. Johnson received numerous accolades for her work, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2015, awarded by President Barack Obama. NASA also honored her legacy by naming the Katherine G. Johnson Computational Research Facility at Langley Research Center. Her story has inspired countless individuals, particularly women and minorities, to pursue careers in STEM fields. Personal life and impact. Beyond her professional achievements, Katherine Johnson's personal resilience and dedication are noteworthy. She balanced her demanding career with family life, raising 3 daughters with her first husband, James Global, who passed away in 1956. She later remarried James A. Johnson, a U.S. Army officer. Johnson's humility, strong work ethic, and passion for education and community service further cemented her legacy as a role model. Johnson's impact extended beyond her technical contributions to space exploration. She exemplifies the power of perseverance, education, and pursuit of excellence against all odds. Her life story is a testament to significant contributions of African American women to science and technology, often overlooked in history. Katherine Johnson's legacy is a beacon of inspiration, illuminating the path for future generations of scientists, engineers, and mathematicians. Her work at NASA during a pivotal era in history not only advanced space exploration, but also changed societal norms and opened doors for unprecedented groups in STEM fields. As we look to the stars and continue to explore the unknown, Johnson's contributions and spirit of inquiry will undoubtedly remain a guiding force. My thoughts. We haven't done this section in a while, so I thought I'd bring it back for this episode. I find it really interesting that she has a degree in French, along with mathematics, and I do wonder how she used that degree, if she actually did get to use it. And it'd be cool if she got to use it at NASA for maybe like translating or talking to maybe some people who were from France or speak French from another country to help, foreign relations. I think that would be so cool. But she's definitely an inspiration because it shows that not only was she this amazing, mathematician, but she was also a mother and a wife, and she juggled it all. And oh my, this lady could do it all. And because of her and her colleagues, it definitely opens up the doors for people like me today who teach an astronomy based summer camp. And because of her and her colleagues, I'm able to do that now, today. And so she definitely has opened up many doors and science and math and just the STEM realm of work, and is an inspiration to so many females and minorities. And I'm really glad I get to bring awareness of these women to y'all. So let me know what you think and about your thoughts down in the comments. I would love to hear it. So I'll catch y'all later. Bye. This is Megan signing off with Women of Work podcast. Don't forget to like, love, subscribe, comment, all those things. It really does help the podcast grow, and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank y'all.